Hi everybody, my name is Kat and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, hello everybody. It's very nice to meet you. I hope that you guys are ready for some new makeup. So one of my favorite YouTubers, Jeffree Star, actually came out with a two-part collaboration with Morphe. And honestly, I have to say I am so happy because it is my favorite color. It is the Starburst pink, which is his iconic Jeffree Star pink. I haven't filmed a video in a while. Well, sort of. I filmed a video last week, but I had my fan on because it was like 1,000 degrees in here, and that's all you could hear in the whole video. So RIP to that. I'm gonna make it into like a shorter little Instagram video with no audio, maybe just a cute song in the background or something, but I'm gonna stop talking now and we can go ahead and get started. I do have my little notes right here so that I can talk to you guys in detail about this whole thing. So this palette right here is $35. It does come with 30 shades, but you guys can use a code to get some money off. So the packaging is honestly so beautiful. I'm gonna open this up for the second time. I'm over here acting like I just bought it. It's a really pretty palette. It's holographic. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up for you guys just to see it. Next thing that I picked up, which I was very iffy on playing with these, only because I wanted to keep them forever because they were limited edition at first, I believe, and then they just weren't after. So I really wanted to keep these forever. These sponges retail for $16. The next thing that I got is the Set and Refresh Mist, which is the Starberry scent. The formula is very different. This one retails for $18. The Black Original Morphe one retails for $16, I believe. Yeah, it's supposed to hydrate and it's supposed to melt the foundation into your skin, and it's supposed to sort of create this juicy finish to your makeup. So we're gonna go ahead and see. The next thing that I'm gonna show you guys is this brush set right here. So I actually did pick up 2 of these because I just absolutely love them so much. So I'm gonna be playing with the new one today. This is the face brush set. It retails for $49. There are a lot of brushes in here that we're gonna play with. The last thing that I picked up were these 2 lip sets. They are different. This one is the iconic bold and this one is the iconic nudes. These 4 liquid lips are actually the same ones as his original formula, but the amazing thing is that this set is $25. So they are mini ones. So you get 5. You get 2 of his original Jeffree Star cosmetic liquid lip formulas right here. You get 1 lip topper and 2 glosses. This brush set does retail for $42. Morphe actually does sell these brushes individually. The next thing that I did buy is this eyebrow pencil that I got from Morphe, and it is in the, I believe that this is chocolate mousse, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, chocolate mousse. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows with this and I'm gonna see how I like it. It is gonna be a little darker than the one that I usually use, so I'm gonna make sure to have a very light hand with it. Eyebrows are on and I'm gonna go ahead and carve them out now. They are a little darker than what I'm used to, but honestly I'm not mad at it. I really do like the way that this pencil applies. I'm gonna go ahead and use my MAC 212 and my Shape Tape, and this is in light neutral, just to go ahead and clean up my brows really fast. And then I am gonna use this Morphe M173 brush just to go ahead and blend out the edges of this concealer. Cleaning them up makes it seem like you spent 100 hours on your makeup. So my brows so far, great. I didn't get to use this brush today, but I have used it before whenever I use my dip brow, and it's freaking life-changing. So the first thing I'm gonna do is prime my face, and I'm gonna use my favorite face primer, which is the J.ONE Jelly Pack. It is by Glam Glow. So I'm gonna go with my foundation, and I'm gonna use the Can't Stop Won't Stop by NYX, and this is in the shade Neutral. And I am gonna use it on my, which one is this? The JS1 brush. Dip into it with the brush. And I'm just gonna buff this into my face. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape, and this is in light neutral. And I'm gonna go ahead and conceal with this. I use this little tiny one and then just blend out my nose. I'm gonna use this brush just because I do want this look to be more like airbrush type of finish. So before I do that, I'm actually gonna just make sure that there's no creases. I'm just going in with this brush again and going underneath my eyes. So once you set it, you're done, locked and loaded. I'm gonna go ahead and take some on my sponge, and I'm just gonna go ahead and press it onto my nose. So I let that powder sit on my nose, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just powder the rest of my face. I leave it on my nose just for a little bit, maybe like a minute. So I am going to take some more powder on my sponge, and then I'm just gonna put like a really nice layer here. Just because fallout is going to happen, since this is a pressed pigment palette, that is just something to keep in mind, because as you're starting to blend and stuff like that, stuff might fall out. I'm not sure that it's going to happen, but I've had that happen with other pressed pigment palettes, and it sort of just messes up my entire makeup. But it is going to happen, so this just sort of helps. And I'm just gonna prime my eyelids. I'm gonna go into Lin with my JS6 brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use that on my brow bone here. I'm gonna take my JS5 and go into 1985, and this is just gonna be a nice transition shade, starting on the outer corner of my eye, and then just windshield wiper motion go in. I'm not bringing it up too high, just right at my crease. I'm just blending it in there. It's just gonna allow the other shades to blend really nicely. So I'm bringing this shade right up to my crease, and then once I get here, I'm kind of feathering it up towards my brow area. I am gonna go in with the JS9. I'm gonna go into Self-Made, which is this shade right here. So I'm gonna start out here again. And then blend upward into the crease, and also in here. So I'm bringing it all the way in towards my inner corner. I didn't want this look to be super intense. I just wanted it to be like very soft. So I'm picking up a little bit at a time, just so that I can have full control of where I'm placing the product. So out here, I am just blending inward. I'm gonna take the JS6 brush and then also go into the palette with that same shade. This one is flatter, so I'm gonna use it just to go in here some more. Just because it is kind of hard for me to get with my eye shape in here and it not get all over my lid. I don't want to waste product. I'm gonna cut the crease right here, and I feel like if I just place the product all here, I'm pretty much just wasting it. So I'm really trying to just be precise with this shade right here. So I'm getting really dry under my eyes, so I'm gonna remove this bake with this brush, just because it's gonna get my eyes like super dry throughout the day. I'm not picking anything else up. I'm just blending like whatever I have here now. And this I'm continuing to blend inward. I really don't want to drag this look out too much. I always say that and then I end up over here somewhere. I'm gonna do the same thing to this eye, the same steps. The next shade that I'm gonna go in with is Honest Truth. I'm gonna go into that with the JS12 brush. I'm gonna just use this to blend this color out. So I'm not going all the way up towards my brow, but I am getting pretty close to it, and I'm just blending. These colors are really, really pigmented. I haven't even gone back into the pan, and there's still enough for me to keep blending out here, which is really nice. With this shade, I'm continuing to just blend inward. I really don't want to keep dragging this out. It gives me a lot of control with where I'm going. It is okay if it goes up towards my brow up here, just because I did blend the transition shade here also, just so that it's very soft. But then it comes right back down once I come over here towards the end of my brow. I'm gonna do the same to this eye really fast. So I usually use like a really small brush like this to cut my crease. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with this one. Oh, actually, I can use this. Fine. We survived. I was fine. I'm gonna cut my crease really fast with the Shape Tape. I am gonna go in with the JS11, and this is a flat brush, and I'm gonna actually spray it with this mist. I'm gonna go into Dog Mom with this one right here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on my lid. I'm gonna use a JS13, and I'm gonna pick up a little bit more of Self-Made. To avoid any harsh lines. You're sort of just smudging them together. I'm kind of tempted to go in with Mogul on the ends, like just to like touch it a little bit, like, but yeah, I am. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the JS12 brush. I'm gonna add Mogul to the ends. Using my little color switcher, and I'm actually gonna go into the palette 1985 with this brush. I'm just gonna go very nicely under my eyes. I'm gonna go into Self-Made with this one. Just also go on the bottom of my lash line. So on the outer corner with Mogul and with the same brush. I use the same brush for all three shades. And I just went ahead and blended it down. I'm gonna go ahead and take this JS3 brush and my HOOLA bronzer by Benefit, and I'm going to contour my face. I am gonna use a different brush right now. I'm not really sure which brush this is. I don't know, but it is a dual fiber brush, and I'm gonna go into my Kat Von D palette, and I'm gonna go into these two lighter shades right here, and I'm just gonna clean this up. It's like I guess a quicker way of cleaning up your contour. I'm gonna use the JS5 brush, and I'm gonna also dip into my HOOLA bronzer with this. And I'm just gonna do like a very, very light nose contour. I'm just gonna hit the sides of my nose with this. And then I'm gonna take the beauty sponge and then just go ahead and blend this all together. I'm gonna dip into the powder with this and then just go ahead and go right up the bridge of my nose with it. Just very, very lightly. And then also the sides of my nose. I'm just gonna let that sit for like a minute and then I'm gonna wipe it off. It is gonna just go ahead and brighten up my nose. I'm gonna go back in with this brush and then just lightly dust this all off. I'm gonna go ahead and take this KYLIE again and then just go ahead and brush it through my brows. And I'm gonna take this Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter and I'm gonna quickly just set my brows with this. So before I put on mascara, pop on my lashes, and some highlight, I am gonna take this Set and Refresh Mist, which is supposed to melt all of my foundation and powder onto my face and make it very skin-like. And then I am gonna take the end of the sponge right here and then I'm just gonna go ahead and dab this into my skin. I am gonna use Welcome, which is this shade right here, and I'm just gonna hit the inner corner of my eye with this. Next, I'm gonna take the JS4 brush. I'm gonna use that on my 01 Strobe Light by Milani. I completely forgot that I forgot to put on blush. So I'm gonna use this L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted, and this is in the shade Just Curious. And I am gonna use this brush again and then just sort of melt everything together with this. I'm just gonna set my face again. Literally can't even get enough of that. That's super, it's really juicy and my face just looks so like, I am gonna use my Morphe Hypnotic lashes today. They are these ones right here and I'm gonna go ahead and pop these on and I will be right back just to go ahead and finish this whole look. So I actually had to put my camera on the charge because it died. So meanwhile, I actually just went ahead and popped on my lashes and then I used the PIXIE Endless Silky Eye Pen, and this is the black one, and I just went ahead and lined the top of my waterline. I actually put on the Swarovski nail crystals, and these are the little diamonds right here. So they are the nail ones, which makes them like really tiny. So I went ahead and picked the one that came in 3. So it came in 3 different sizes, and I just popped that on with some duo lash glue. Last thing I want to do, because this video has been super long already, so thank you for being patient with the whole thing, is play with these lip kits. And the first one that I'm gonna actually swatch for you guys is the iconic bold one. We can go ahead and use the 2 liquid lips. This one is Red Rum. That one is Red Rum right there. The next one is Unicorn Blood. The next one that I'm gonna play with, I believe this is the, this is the lip gloss, lip top, is the Lip Topper, and then this one is called Living For It. That is the Lip Topper. And then the 2 glosses, and the first one is Iconic. This is just a clear gloss, actually with like a hint of a pink in it. And then Berry Blast. So it has actually hints of blue sparkle in there. These are the 2 liquid lips, the Lip Topper, and then the 2 glosses. The next one is the Iconic Nudes. The first one is Mannequin that I'm gonna swatch, and then the next one that I'm gonna swatch is Leo. And then the next one is Leo. Look at those. The next one is a more concentrated lip gloss. This one's called Star Crown. It is a lip gloss. So that's that one at the end. First Impressions is the next gloss, and this one is actually just a clear. And the last one is a lip topper, and this is called Slurp. This last one right here is Slurp. So it does have a nice little sparkle. These are all of them swatched on me. And then I am going to insert a picture of the palette swatched right here so that way you guys can see how all the swatches look if you guys want to take a look at them. So the one that I'm actually going to put on, of course, is Mannequin. I think it looks a little more pink on camera, but it is a very nice nude. And I am going to put a lip topper on top. I am going to go in with Slurp as my topper for this one. So the topper does kind of apply a little intensely when you first apply it, but then once you start putting it on your whole lip, it just looks so pretty. Overall, I really did absolutely love this collab with Morphe. I'm not just saying that because I love Jeffree Star, but I really am saying it because it's such an amazing launch. Everything in the launch is definitely worth it. I am going to be playing with these some more. I'm going to be playing with some other lips. You guys are going to see me playing with them on my channel. And if you guys do have any recommendations for any videos that you guys want me to do, any products that you want me to try, please just comment them down below so that way I know what you guys want to see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. My skin has never felt this dewy but not oily before ever in my life. Oh my gosh.